Hi, Tournament Prep Kids. This is a reminder for all of you of, and I hope all the parents show this video to all the kids, of doing the extra stuff at home. And so I know it seems sometimes like we train a lot at golf and you might come 2 times a week, 3 times a week, 4 or 5 times a week and go on the weekends. But I want to remind you that the difference between shooting in the 70s, in the 80s, whatever it is your next goal is, right, is how much extra work you're willing to put in and how good the quality of that work is. And so I think it's so hard to sometimes understand that the kids that you see that are shooting the scores that you want, they're doing a lot of stuff outside of class. And so when we tell you as coaches to do your at-home workouts, to do your drills, to tell your parents what's in the notebook, to do the mental exercises, those little things are what's going to make a big difference. And I'll tell you a secret that's not a secret. A lot of people and a lot of kids are looking for outside solutions. They're like, maybe I just need to switch this, work on this new swing. Once I fix this, maybe it's a different coach, maybe it's a different golf course, maybe it's different training, different tour. The reality is it's just doing the hard work. That's the little things. That's what makes the difference. It's not anything fancy. There's kids winning tournaments from every background, from every type of coach, from every golf course. Those kids do the little things. They do the details and they do them over and over again. And so I want you to think about this the next time that your mom or dad says, hey, do you want to go to practice today? Hey, do you want to train? It's raining. Hey, do you want to do your at-home exercises that Coach Ryan assigned you? Hey, do you want to go and play 9 holes because you have a tournament next weekend? Every time you say no, I want you to think of that no like you're adding 1 shot to your next tournament score. Like instead of a 40, it's going to be a 41 because you didn't want to do your at-home exercises. Instead of a 41, it's going to be a 42 because you didn't go practice when your dad said if you want to go do extra. Instead of a 42, it's a 43 because you didn't do the drills that Coach Cal or Coach Zach assigned to you. And so keep those things in mind because on the flip side, every time you say yes, it's like you're taking a shot off your score. So that 42 is now a 41 because you did your planks at home. And now it's a 40 because you hit an hour of extra range balls that week, right? And if you don't believe me, think about this. Think about your last tournament, how easily you could have saved 3 or 4 shots. Do you not think that if you did that putting for an extra 2 hours, you could have saved 1 shot in your tournament? At least, right? Don't you think if you did your at-home exercises 3 times a week and you gained 5 yards on your driver, that could save you 1 shot in your next tournament? At least. And so this is not to tell anyone they're not training enough. I think everybody does a great job and you guys work really hard. This is to tell you if you want to get to the next level, if you want to reach that next bump in your scoring, it's going to require you to do all the extra things. And it's nothing fancy. It's not a new driver. It's not a new grip. It's doing the at-home stuff. It's training hard. It's training extra. That's what's going to make the difference in the score. So don't look for outside solutions. The solution is do the stuff that you're told to do the stuff that you know you should be doing, make the swing change, do the at-home exercises. That is what's going to make the biggest difference. I promise. I've seen hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of kids that go through all of this process. I went through it. I've seen kids that win tournaments. I've seen kids that don't. The kids that win do the details. They do the little work, and they do it over and over and over again for years. And if you do that, I promise you're going to see the difference. So next time your parent says, do you want to do this? Do you want to do extra? Next time coach says, hey, do you want to stay an extra 10 minutes? Say yes, because that yes is 1 shot off your next tournament.